The lady asked if having trouble with neighborhood cats, are there deterrents and things that you can use in your yard? The answer is yes. Simply, now whether they work or not is always very iffy, because in my business I see a lot of things that are advertised, and I have people who try things, and a lot of times I'll ask for responses, and there are things that, I mean, they make a variety of things where, for instance, you can put out urine products like fox urine and things. You can put out, they have sprinklers that are called scarecrows that are motion sensitive. They have scare eyes that are put out that look like maybe there's a predator at night or out there, because it'll take in solar light and then shine at night. But all of these products are never proven until you've tried it in your yard and see if it works. I hate to say that. You know, if you have good relationships with neighbors, many of the cats are feral, so you don't know who they belong to, and they or don't. You can try the bell collars. Many times we talk to people who are having those issues. One thing you can do is to try to, if you're inviting it, or as you're inviting birds into your yard, is to pay particular attention to where you put your feeders, and not having them too low and things or surrounded too much by shrubbery, high grass, flowers, where if they can sneak up on them and give the cats a better chance to get the birds. But to tell you, there are a few things out there that can work. Whether or not I tell people every time they try this or try something that it's just try the simplest thing first. I call the pie pan. Put out maybe take some disc or a pie pan and put it out where it moves and scares the varmint or and try to help clear up the issue that way. That's a really rambling answer to your question. I'm sorry, but you just sometimes have to try it and see if it works.
Can I add to the
Sure.
conservation side of that? So feral cats, domestic cats, are one of the biggest threats that birds face. They kill who knows how many hundreds of millions of birds every year. Cats should be kept indoors because they're not a native natural predator. The birds are not used to that kind of predator, and they will kill even if they're not hungry. They're a huge problem, and I would encourage everyone to encourage their friends and neighbors to keep cats indoors.